Hey folks, it's David Thompson here, and today we're going to be talking about work-life balance, because more than ever before is critical that you learn how to balance your life out, because we all know that the fast pace of the world and the rapid changing that is going on, the change in the corporate structure and the global economy for the last 7 years has been drastically altered, and we all know that this has created a lot of pressure on a lot of people. So it's more important today than ever to be able to find that work-life balance, because you can burn out. There's lots of negative impact on your health. I'm going to be talking about three main points today to create that work-life balance, and these are things that you can implement into your daily routine. And number one is you really need to establish your priorities. You need to know what you want. That's really where it all starts. You have to know exactly what you want, and then you have to know what's important to you, so that you're actually separating yourself from your work to spend time with your family, to do all kinds of different activities that are they're going to be stimulating you as opposed to always causing you more stress. So you have to understand what your priorities are in your life, what's important to you, and you have to make sure that you protect those priorities, because we know that a lot of people like to push and pull us in lots of different directions. Now, one of the other things that's really, really important is that you learn how to say no, because it's very common for a lot of people to overextend themselves, and everybody's always asking, can you do this and can you do that? It's from your work and it's your boss. It could be demands of your own business as an entrepreneur. It could be from your family. It could be from friends. And one of the challenges is that you can't do everything for everybody, because sometimes you're going to deplete everything out of your own cup, and you got to fill your bucket up sometimes. So that means you got to learn how to say no to people, because you just don't have the time and you want to focus on your priorities that's important to you. Now, one of the third things that's really, really important is that you create in your daily routine somehow the mind, health, body, the overall aspect of that you're going to be having in balance, whether it's exercising, whether it's eating healthy, because healthy eating is going to have a great impact on your moods, and it's going to have a great impact on your energy levels throughout the day. We all know that you can't be running around just spiking yourself up with those things that people are calling energy drinks, and drinking lots of caffeine just to keep on going, because sooner or later all of that's going to catch up with you. So you've got to have like I said, the exercise program, because exercise helps to reduce cortisol production in the body, which helps to increase your stress levels. So this is really, really critical that you incorporate exercise, and it actually helps you to relax more. You can also reading CDs, listening to music, all of these things, like getting enough rest, making sure, because if you don't get enough sleep, then you just keep pushing yourself with more sugar, more caffeine, more energy drinks. And as I mentioned before, that's just going to catch up with you, and your health is going to suffer, because what's the point of working hard if you're going to be destroying your health? Because once you get the money, then you're going to be spending your money to restore your health. Find a way to develop better coping mechanisms. And what I mean by that is, coping mechanisms could be that music or exercise. It could be just going for a walk just by yourself, just to clear your head. It could be reading good books, just so you're just something that's going to create like a minor distraction away from all the things that are building up and causing you stress in life. Because you know that if you have your own business, it's very demanding. Today, because of the corporate world, there's a lot of pressure put on employees now, more so than ever. More demands, work extra hours. It all catches up with you, and you need to find a way to go back to number one, which is understanding what your priorities are. There are times when you're going to have to put extra efforts in regardless of what you're doing in life. But when you think about your priorities, just make sure that you spend that time with family. Make sure you do those things, because it's going to be very, very critical for you to be more energetic, more positive, maintain a better attitude, and to be more productive, because it doesn't do anybody any good to work day in and day out, 10, 12, 14, 16 hours a day, if you never reward yourself and take breaks. So it's really, really important that you take these 3 strategies, and saying no, setting your priorities, and creating the balance of healthy eating, plenty of rest, and exercise, so that you can get more stimulated and be healthier as you grow older in life. Because one of the things that you're going to learn, if you don't pay attention to it now, as you get older, the quality of your life is going to be determined by the level and the quality of your health. So make sure that you're not sacrificing all of that just for the sake of making money. I hope this has helped you. I hope you got some value out of this, and I look forward to seeing you on the next video.